Hello Libra, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date. This is for December. It's for the third week of December, but whenever this message finds you, it's probably for you if it resonated with you. Libra, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Libra in your chart. Bear in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't, just throw it away. If you would like to get a private reading with me, Libra, all the information is in the description box below. And if you vibe with my videos and you like my channel, I would love it if you wanted to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and comment below. It really helps me out as a new creator. It just makes a world of difference for me. So I really appreciate that, Libra, if you want to give me that that little bit of a hand up on the YouTube algorithm, but it's not necessary, and I still love you if you don't. And if you already have Libra, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. I do so much. You have no clue just how grateful I am for all the support. Let's get into your reading, Libra. Let's take a look at you and your person. Please show me, angels, what is happening between Libra and their person. Four of Pentacles. Okay, someone's playing their cards close to their chest. You don't really know what's happening with your person. You may be living apart at the moment. If it's an established connection, you're not living in the same location. If you used to live together, you're now living apart. And if it's a new connection, you just don't know what this person is thinking. They're just not texting how they should, that kind of thing, you know? They're playing their cards close to their chest. Strength. It's a power struggle. If it's a new connection, it's a power struggle. If it's an old connection, it's a power struggle too. There's a power struggle. Well, oh my gosh. Cards flying, Six of Cups. But you both miss each other very much. Six of Cups, wistfulness, missing each other. Okay, let's get into it. Please show me, angels, what is happening between Libra and their person, and what happened in the recent past to make the situation. So, Libra and their person, please show me. Okay, we'll take a look at this in a second. And show me recent past, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's all I gotta know. Five of Swords in your recent past. Oh my gosh, the cards. I'm so sorry, Libra. I need to go find this card. I'm so sorry, Libra. I had to go to the other side of the room to retrieve your card. Five of Swords. Okay, this is a bad ending. A bad ending happened. People walked away, went their separate ways. There was a lot of things were said that were not very pleasant. Someone may have tried to manipulate you or say things on purpose that were hurtful. I'm gonna be honest. Hurtful things. Underhanded tactics as well. Someone wanted to be right at all costs. I feel like it was your person. You were very hurt by this. You know, this is the recent past. This just happened. You know, whatever that means to you. Could have been a few months ago, a few days ago, things like that. You feel like it's over. You're very much kind of floored by the situation. Whatever this fight was about, I feel like it felt like this person betrayed you in some way. They stabbed you in the back. We can get a little clarification here as well. They stabbed you in the back. They didn't make you feel good. It was the kind of parting that nobody wants, you know. You may have left in disgrace. King of Wands. You left in disgrace. I need more information. You left in disgrace, quite possibly if you guys were living together, and this person watched you leave. Part of the reason why you had this fight is because your person has a very fiery temper. There's a lot of love between you two, even if it's a new love. It's a kind of new love with a capital R, even if you just met on Tuesday and this is a himbo, bimbo, anyone in between from Tinder. You love each other a lot, like you already love each other. And if it's an established relationship, there's a lot of love, but it's also the kind of love that maybe sometimes feels like it just never quite reaches maturity because you guys fight a lot. There's a lot of kind of fiery fighting between you. And your person has a kind of fire in them. they could be a fire sign, you know, Wands energy, and they're very fiery. They have a lot of passion for you, but they kind of took the argument too far. That's what could have happened. For others of you, this person just like, yeah, there's something about this person and your relationship that just feels not just fiery, but like toxic, and like fiery in a toxic way. This person kind of brings you to a boiling point. There could have been a lot of disagreements between the two of you. You see things very differently. You're two very different people. You could be very in touch with emotions, and this person is very kind of egotistical, maybe super proud. It could be that this person is really proud. They tend to be, they could be a bit of a loner, or they could be making themselves lonely because they're very proud. It tends to be my way or the highway, and they've become estranged from a lot of people in their life. This king is sitting lonely on this throne. The city is behind him. He's not part of the city here. I don't know if you can see this, but he's not within the city walls because he's alone. This person couldn't get off of their throne. Pride, ego, stuff like that. You had a lot of love to give, and this person just had ego. That was the problem. You had an altercation, but it was more than that. It was a betrayal. This person betrayed you. But you know what? They can't get over you, the devil. They can't let it go. They think about you all the time, every day. As far as you're concerned, it's over though. Ten of Swords. You're done. This ending that happened between the two of you, this Five of Swords, that felt like a betrayal. This person said things that were really cutting, you know? They really, really hurt you. This Ten of Swords here is like the end. You call upon, it's like you call upon a higher power, spirit, God, the angels, the goddess, you know, whatever it is that you believe in. You call upon them for help every night, to help you sleep at night or something like that, you know, just to get through this situation. What your person wants the most out of the situation at the moment as well is to is not necessarily to reconcile yet, but like to at least like message you. Like their like highest order of dreams, like they would die to be able to message you, to talk to you. You could have blocked this person. The ending was so unpleasant and so hurtful. You could have blocked this person. This person is like on their hands and knees, like scrambling for an answer. They want to message you, but they're like, they don't know what's going to happen, you know? They're scared. It's like a little, like, their heart skips a beat every time they think about messaging you, because obviously they feel guilty about what they had done. I feel like when you left this person, you know, figuratively, physically, or not, you know, if it's like a new connection, like, even if it's like, so, again, like a Tinder connection, like, that's new, this person, like, just said too much, was really mean to you, and then, or like, you know, maybe you had like different love languages or something just didn't work out, and it's like if they ghosted you, or if they were like, I'm not interested or something like that, or if you left a household that you shared, if it's a more established connection, the minute you turned your back on that person, they regretted it. The minute they turned their back on you, they regretted it. It's that kind of thing. I do see you walking away from this rather. It could have been that they like broke up, but you had to walk away from the situation, or you were the one who didn't text back because they were like, you know, I'm not interested or something like that. But I see them seeing you distance yourself. I see this person seeing you walking away. The energy can switch. It isn't, you know, it isn't an exact science, but I do see that here, because that King of Wands is very, very prominent here, looking out, you know, with their torch, you know, seeing you walk away. And immediate regret. This person caused an argument, said too much, ghosted you, made you walk, whatever it was. Like, this person ended things or burned them down to the ground with their bad actions, bad words, betrayal. You felt betrayed in this situation, and the minute it happened, they regretted it. What you most want at the moment, though, you know, they want to message you. What you want is just like to walk away from this situation because it's been so bad and hurtful. You want to walk away, find yourself. You're on a journey to find yourself. Here with these cups, the Eight of Cups, this is walking away, departure from a relationship. You're done because this person forced you out. Take it as it resonates. Let me know in the comments below who walked away from whom, but I feel like your person ended it, but you, like, somehow I'm getting the message that like your person ended it, but you walked away, or like they pushed you into walking away or something like that. Whatever your story is. For where your next action on this will be is to just like rest on it, sleep on it. Four of Swords in action. You don't want to do any actions, and I don't see you doing anything to make it easier for this person to communicate with you currently. You're waiting, meditating, taking care of yourself, taking time out to yourself. However, your person in the 3rd week of December is coming in with an action. They want to have some kind of communication, the Hierophant. They want to gain knowledge from you about the situation, probably about whether they can initiate themselves into another level with you. That sounded kind of wrong, but like ingratiate themselves with you a little bit so they can kind of pass the next level of talking, because you're not talking right now. This person wants to talk. They know you have the key. You have the key to the situation, to resolving the conflict, the key to their heart. And they want you to use that key. They're hoping you will allow them to attain an audience with you. The Hierophant here, this is the card, the Hierophant. In the original deck, this is 2 people kneeling before the Pope. This is an audience with the Pope. That's how they see you. You're like the higher order of things. They want to kneel before you, beg you for the key to the knowledge of how to freaking make this work again. This person had immediate regret. They're regretting terribly this conversation, this breakup, this ending, the backstabbing they did to you. I don't know what they did to you, but you really felt betrayed. They could have used knowledge you gave them and confidence about yourself against you. They could have tried to gaslight you, do some kind of, manipulative tactics on you, whatever it was. They didn't receive your cup of love. You had a lot of love to give. Ace of Cups. It was too big for them. They didn't understand love when they had you. They didn't understand your love. They caused you a lot of pain. I see all negative cards here for you on your side in terms of currently how you're feeling about this resurrection, the possibility of a reconciliation. You're really ready to leave this, to let it go. You're ready to let it go here, Libra. This person isn't. They're coming in. Let's clarify some of this. Oh, yes. King of Pentacles. See, another king figure. Again, disregard the gender. It's arbitrary in this tiny little card here. This king is serious. They mean business. They're very stable. They're going to want to build something with you again. This person wants to build something with you again. What is the long-term prospect here? Ooh, this one wanted to come out. Yeah. There could be a disappointment long-term in this relationship, in this connection. I don't know. What is the long-term prospect here, please, angels? Slow-moving resurrection is possible here, but we got the Knight's energy here. This isn't particularly mature, so it's a relationship that will take a long time or connection to flourish. But good things could come of it. If it's a new connection, if it's like a bumble date or something that went wrong, you could definitely work on it. You got the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck, so it could be like a beautiful romance, but I feel like it may very well come to an end because of the same old issues coming up again and again and again, especially if a person has a temper. 5 of Cups, I do see here also that you might be disappointed in this connection in the long term. You might be disappointed in this connection in the long term. But I do see here, it's like there's a duality here. This person really desires you and likes you and loves you. But it's like they're just not a very emotional person. So you need to figure out whether you can be with someone who isn't able to receive and give love. They just don't have the same love language. They're not very touchy-feely. They might be touchy. They might be very lusty, but they're not very feely. Okay. Let me get another deck. Okay. What else is coming in for Libra? Ooh, okay, these wanted to come out. Okay, yeah. There's another love offer coming towards you. The Knight of Cups. This is feely. This is definitely feely. This is not someone who's in the Pentacles energy. This is someone who's feely. This is someone who wants to talk about feelings, be in the feelings. This is someone who's going to be very emotionally available as well. The Moon here, this is someone who's going to be in touch with both the whatever you want to call it, feminine, masculine element. Someone who is goddess approved, I gotta say. Someone who is goddess approved. Someone who's coming towards you, like, you know, under cover of the moon. Beautiful energy. Just a quick disclaimer, if you're wondering why I'm saying all this stuff, because it's the moon. I don't always read the moon in a negative way. I read it through the language of the goddess, but that's just my little quirk in my readings. Sometimes, yeah, it all depends on the spread, but in this case, I feel like the goddess is sending you something. Whatever you connect to, right? But specifically, I'm connecting to the goddess here, and the goddess is sending you someone else, basically. Someone better. Someone who can make you feel good. I'm not saying here whether it will be a long-term prospect. We can ask. But definitely there's potential here. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's like long-term. Yeah, you got swords here. You got 3 of swords and 8 of swords. So these are negative cards. It was just a yes or no question, so don't be freaked out by like the heartbreak in this card. But these are cards for negative answers. So this person who's coming in as an alternative to what you're dealing with at the moment is someone who might be, you know, that's going to be your rebound, your little toy for Christmas toy, you know, under your Christmas tree, you know, whatever whatever you're up to this holiday season. But it's going to be someone who's going to take your mind off of it. They're going to romance you. It's going to be amazing, but you're just not going to be into them forever. But I feel like a higher power is sending you this little consolation prize to help you get over this bad energy, so then you can kind of keep going and going and going. I don't always recommend a rebound, but it's all up to you. I see that in the cards. I see rebounds can be good, you know. I'm all for the rebound as long as it serves its purpose, you know what I mean? Let's see what other advice there. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Assesses your situation in general in your love life at the moment, Libra. Just, you know, especially when new people come into your life, be vigilant, be watchful. Don't just let people get away with things, you know. Don't be too kind to people, let's say. What else is coming at Libra in... Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Your money situation will be improving in the new year. If you have a household where you have children, it will be a very happy, healthy house. Your children will be thriving next year, and so will you. Some of you be worried about money, but you shouldn't, because it's all going to work out very well in the end. In terms of love, what's coming in? Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. There's definitely love coming in the new year. I don't know when exactly in the new year, but it won't be longer than until like springtime probably. Or summer. Spring or summer. A big major love is coming into your life. It will be the one. Like, you got the 6 of Cups here. That's my soulmate card. It could also be someone from your past, legit. But not this person. It's going to be some other person from your past, like distant past. Like, distant past. It's going to be like a soulmate feel to it. You got the Empress here. This is like, you know, the connection of connections, creativity, fertility, family, security, inspiration. This is the Queen of Queens, you know. Disregard the gender again. It's arbitrary. And you got the Sun and the Hanged Man. So, you know, the Sun is like ultimate happiness too. It's such a wonderful card. You will feel very fulfilled in this new relationship. And the Hanged Man here tells me that it may very well change your entire perspective on things. And it will end a period of feeling suspended in time. It will end a period of feeling of loneliness. Up till now, love may have felt like a punishment to you, but it won't anymore. When you meet this new person, things will change for you in terms of love, and you will discover that love can actually be fulfilling, and it can be something that motivates you and lifts you up rather than just pushes you down. That is what I'm saying here in your reading. At the moment, Libra, this is a really positive. Obviously, it's up to you what you do with your person. If your question was, you know, if you just really wanted to know if this person will be in touch, they will definitely be in touch. If not in the 3rd week of December, but I do see the 3rd week here. But if not the 3rd week, then definitely in December. Timing in tarot is a little wonky, so just like bear that in mind. But that's what I have for you, Libra. I wish the readings were a little bit more upbeat. this week, but they're all a little bit deep and a little bit heavy, I have to say. So thank you so much for spending your time with me, Libra. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. I'm always curious to hear your stories. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.